Have you ever ended a full day feeling exhausted but accomplished nothing that actually mattered? You were busy from morning to night. But the real work, the one thing that would actually move your life forward, never got touched. Psychology says this is not a time management problem. It is a psychological trap. And millions of people are stuck inside it without realizing it. Let's talk about why you are addicted to being busy, but stay unproductive. Number 1. Busyness feels like safety. When you are busy, there is no space to face the bigger questions. Am I on the right path? Am I actually making progress? Staying occupied becomes a way to avoid those answers. The noise of constant activity drowns out the silence where real self-reflection lives. Busyness is not always ambition. Sometimes it is avoidance wearing a productive disguise. Number 2. Small tasks give the brain instant reward. The brain releases dopamine for completing things, regardless of their importance. Replying to messages, organizing files, running small errands all trigger that reward. So the brain keeps choosing them over deep, meaningful work because they feel good immediately. Real important work rarely feels rewarding until much later. And the brain almost always chooses now over later. Number 3. Real work means real risk. Answering emails cannot fail. But working on the thing that actually matters, the project, the goal, the idea, can. And that possibility of failure is enough to keep most people hiding inside safer tasks. Staying busy becomes a sophisticated form of self-protection. You are not avoiding the work. You are avoiding what it would mean if the work did not go well. Number 4. You have tied your worth to how much you do. Many people grew up in environments where love and approval were connected to performance and output. So stopping feels dangerous. Resting feels like falling behind. And doing less, even when it is the smarter choice, feels like becoming less. The busyness is not about the tasks. It is about proving something to a version of yourself that was taught your value depends on your output. Number 5. You are mistaking motion for direction. Being in constant motion creates the feeling of momentum even when you are moving in circles. Psychology shows that the brain finds it very difficult to distinguish between purposeful action and habitual activity. So you keep moving not because you know where you are going, but because stopping feels worse than going nowhere. So, if you are always busy, but never quite where you want to be, understand that the problem is not effort. You have plenty of that. The problem is direction. Real productivity is not about doing more. It is about doing less, but doing the right things with full presence and actual intention. The day you stop being busy for the sake of feeling useful is the day something real finally starts to get built. If trading the performance of productivity for the reality of it is something you are ready for, this channel is exactly where that shift begins.